Welcome back.
Thank you very much, Sandy. All right, the Boo of the Week goes to baseball's system, which allows a pitcher to win both the MVP and the Cy Young Award, while the everyday player is eligible for only one of the awards. First of all, in the case of Roger Clemens and Don Mattingly, both guys had great seasons. But the bottom line is, how can you compare one player who played in only 33 games with a player who played in 162 games? That makes no sense at all. You definitely have two categories. Clear the ground rules up once and for all. To be eligible for the MVP, you must appear in at least 125 ball games. Another Boo of the Week goes to the NFL for refusing to call intentionally grounding the ball on the quarterback when the quarterback purposely throws the ball out of bounds. For example, let's go to the videotape. Last Sunday's Giants-Vikings game. Giants quarterback Phil Simms, seeing nobody open, to avoid a sack, purposely throws the ball out of bounds. If he throws that same pass inbounds, it's intentionally grounding the ball. The truth is, quarterbacks are taught at a young age by every coach to throw it out of bounds, and the referees will never call it. No good. Purposely throwing the ball out of bounds to avoid a sack should definitely be intentionally grounding the ball. Hey, did you hear what happened in Boston last night? Let's go to the videotape, the Bruins-Canadiens game. This is it right here. First of all, Chris Chelios of Montreal against Tom McCarthy of Boston. Montreal in the dark and Boston in the light. That was Dave Maley and Jay Miller. Then this is Chris Nyland throwing a sucker punch at Paul Boudelier. There they go right there. Then Nyland, on his way to the dressing room, takes a shot at Kenny Linsman. Both benches empty. 8 players ejected, 164 minutes in penalties. Bruins coach Terry O'Reilly then holds off Mike McPhee of Montreal. Jeff Courtnall of the Bruins wrestles now with Brian Schoolin of Montreal. Officials finally had to cut short the second period and tack it on to the third period. If you're interested, Montreal won 3-1. I still say, if the owners really wanted to stop hockey fights, they would put in a rule, drop your gloves, and you are out of the game, period. You're not only out of that game, you're out of the next 5 games with no pay. I guarantee you, you'd never see another hockey fight. But the truth is, some owners believe if you cut out hockey fighting, you would cut down on attendance. Now, some people say, why do you show hockey fights? Good question. Folks, we're here to report the news and not censor the news. It's as simple as that. When the players stop fighting, we'll stop showing the hockey fights. All right, let's go to the videotape, the plays of the week. First of all, the longest shot of the week, Michael Jordan, half-court shot, 47-footer, good. The longest swish of the week, Louis Orr of the Knicks, 40-footer, swish. The tallest man with a hook shot, 7'6", Manute Bol, hooks it in, swish. The best reaction after scoring a winning goal, John McClain of the New Jersey Devils. All right, John. The best move by a coach restraining a player, Red Wings coach Jacques Demers grabbing Gerard Gallant. The best fake punt of the week, Broncos punter Chris Norman to Steve Wilson for the touchdown. The best desperation touchdown of the week, what else? Tony Eason of the Patriots. Last play of the game, tipped by Stanley Morgan to Irving Fryar, touchdown beating the Rams. The best fake on a kickoff return, number 31, Ken Jenkins of the Redskins, fakes to teammate Monty Coleman and returns it 38 yards. The worst kickoff return of the week, touched by the most players on one play, the Minnesota Vikings, with no time left against the Giants. Come on, Keystone Kops. Who's got it? He's got it. Give me a break. The best dance by a 280-pound lineman, Bruce Smith of the Buffalo Bills. The most upset tennis player of the week, last night, Hana Mandlikova. Hit that net, Hana. The punch of the week, Mark Breland. Right hand, here it comes, and boom, down goes Orlando Orozco. And Sandy Hill and her brother Benny were at the game. The plays of the week.
That's
so next
unfair.
Friday, this is vulnerable.
Listen, I'm here in a short time. You're not supposed to make fun of me. Listen, you had another cheer of the week. You called Famous Baby as a little guy, right?
That's right. Where's the card?
I saw this boy out there.
That's right. This is my only correct pro pick of the year. I did call a boy. Congratulations, Fate, for making me look good.
Listen, how long did that fight go on in Boston? How long did that last?
I think they're still fighting, as a matter of fact.
That was phenomenal, really.
Bad.
See you